So last week, the NBA released their full schedule for the 2026-2027 season. A long anticipated wait has finally arrived. Now we know that October 20th, opening night, Tuesday, we know that the Knicks and 76ers will play. Well, actually, the kickoff will be in Detroit with the Pistons and Celtics, a triple header on that Tuesday. You got the Pistons and Celtics. Then you got the defending champion Knicks on ring night, unveiling the banner versus LeBron, Jalen Brown, and the 76ers. And then the nightcap, you got the rematch of the Western Conference Finals between the Thunder and the Spurs. So to begin, we finally got games to look forward to for the 2026-2027 NBA regular season, which was released last week in full back on Thursday. We all knew from last Tuesday that the Knicks and Sixers, Pistons, Celtics, and the Thunder and Spurs will open up the season on that Tuesday, October 20th, as a triple header. Surprisingly enough, this will be the first time in NBA history that the opening night will have a triple header, which is kind of strange. But I see they're trying to do the World Cup, trying to go down the World Cup route, which we'll see. But there seems to be some questioning about the New York Knicks and their opponent.
Hold on, Eric. But before we get there, because that's a huge topic to talk about. The 3:00 game deserves some more attention.
First time in history to have a triple header on opening night.
So we already spoke about how many times on this platform how Adam caters to the people overseas, which is fine, to a certain extent. But like now that I was thinking, I had some time to think. Who's going to this game? Like a Piston. Wait, where's the game at? It's in Detroit. Who's going to that game?
Oh, it's going to be sold out in Detroit. Oh, it's going to be sold out in Detroit.
People don't get off of work till 5:00.
You can always call out PTO.
I mean, it is an odd time, but that game, the timing is not necessarily catered to the American viewer. It's catered to the overseas viewer.
That's what I'm saying.
Which I'm totally fine with, because you need a reach, right? Like the NBA is expanding, and you want to capitalize on the inaugural day of the season, and like the first time ever there's a triple header. I'm not mad at it. I mean, maybe Halliburton deserved a slot there, right? But I'm just saying,
some things to say about his first game of the season too.
Now that I sat back and looked through the schedule, I get it. It's you're trying to cater to your European and Eastern Asia fan base, and giving them opportunity to kind of see the game at a reasonable time in their time zone. I guess so. I get it. It is a stretch, but hey, it is. What would you rather have it? The game at 3:00 or the games that they had last year at 11 p.m.?
Like 11.
Like that was rough.
Yeah,
they're gonna do it again this year. Though,
I know they're gonna do it again this year, but I'm just saying, what would you rather have?
I think, from my perspective, I get, what I'm saying? I'm a hoop fan, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to,
that's fine.
Especially opening night. I remember last year opening night, sitting in front of the TV, being able to have the day off to watch the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Able to stay until late to watch the game.
My only thing is, maybe those people, on the other side of the country may not have that luxury. That's all. So I get it. I understand what Adam is doing. I get it. I'm no harm, no foul. Josh, you're muted. Or
oh, he having a me.
We can't hear you.
My God. They took his voice. Adam took his voice. All right, Josh will be right back. But as Eric was saying, moving on to the Sixers and Knicks game, there's been a whole lot of talk, whole lot of conversation around that game. I just wanted to play a clip for you guys. This is Knick Fan TV talking about his opinions about how the NBA botched the opening night lineup.
Should be the only story and the only game in town on opening night. Just last year, you had OKC on ring night hosting the Spurs. That's it. Give the Knicks the proper stage and their proper due. We waited 53 years to raise this banner up. The entire night, the entire game and the entire game story should be about the Knicks. I don't want to hear about 42-year-old LeBron James on his 10th team. And will he win another ring? And is he going to retire? And oh my God, the greatness. And 24 years. We don't need to hear about that at all. Not to mention that they're going to completely bury the Jalen Brown trade, which was a blockbuster trade in its own right. Give me a half hour on Jalen Brunson. Give me another 15 minutes on Mike Brown and his redemption story. Give me a Knicks fan profile story. You could do a story on Game 4 alone. The greatest game in the history of the sport. Give the Knicks their credit. Give the Knicks their due.
What? What is he talking about? A story on Game 4? It is the 2026-2027 season. What are we talking about?
That's in the past now. Like, it's it. Like, cool moment. It happened. Well, but why are we doing a whole story on Game 4 on opening night? I'm sorry, CP.
You want to talk about comebacks? Go watch ESPN. You should have watched ESPN for the month after y'all won the chip. Like, what are we talking about? It's about new storylines now. I don't get that. I don't get that.
And that's why I said, Eric, we know Eric's opinion on this. Like, we spoke about this many episodes ago of possibly because if you guys don't play Philly on opening night, who else are you guys going to play?
It doesn't matter to me. Like, yes, I get why you put Philly, because, like, Philly's the new thing, right? Like, obviously, it's Miami and Philly are the new toys of the town because LeBron's there, Jalen Brown is there, and then you got Giannis in Miami. But I'm just saying,
I feel like people don't even care about
yes,
to be honest,
in that stratosphere,
I don't care about Miami. Sean, you watching? I don't care about Miami. I mean, I love going to Miami, but in terms of their group, I could care less, man.
I just think that there's always like the hype of the new assembled team, especially that LeBron is on it. And then the Knicks just won a championship, and you put the two marquee attractions in the Eastern Conference against each other to open up the season. And they're just stacking the entertainment. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with taking away the attention from the Knicks.
Yeah.
And we want to revisit the Game 4, the finals, and all. Like, cool. We get that, but it's a new season. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And at the end of the day, nobody's taking that away from you guys. You know,
nobody.
And I don't know many people who hated the way the Knicks won the championship or hate the idea of not even the idea, hate the Knicks winning the championship. So I was just very confused, like, because, you know, I know we give Adam Silver a lot of crap, but in terms of promoting the sport and having the biggest storyline, you got the champs versus whatever team LeBron is on facing off each other, and plus y'all the division rivals too.
Yeah,
if may LeBron, see this team in the conference finals. They a threat to your title.
If LeBron would have went to Cleveland, I'm sure it'd probably have been Cleveland versus New York. Like, it's at the Garden. It is what it is. But Eric, the Knicks fan, please.
Well, I'm just preparing for opening night. Just watch them bring up the banner and get the rings and see what warm-ups they're gonna wear and get along with the game. And also the storyline should also be if the Knicks can be the first team to repeat as champions in 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another storyline that I think people are like starting to like kind of forget, but it's gonna be also on the front line.
Mm-hmm.
If we add on, once we add on, get closer to the season, and we could add on to that. So I think that should be the main topic with that matchup. But you know, you got with the Sixers with the moves they made to try to get back into championship contention, and it's the same team that got swept out of the playoffs by the same team that won the championship. So it adds another layer to the rivalry. So now you got these two teams going at it, and on top of that, they're in the same group in group play. So that adds another layer, and also you might see each other in the Cup championship, or you might see them down the line in May. So it's just a start to the new build up to the season, and yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like I don't see the outrage. Like I get it. It's like, oh, you're taking away, but like, yo, it's a new season now. That shit is over. Like you got to now look forward. Like there's to sit there and cry about like what the topic should be,
and
to me
also,
doesn't make sense.
And also they're gonna there's gonna be a special half hour before the game for ring ceremony and everything. So
yeah, the Knicks gonna have their moment. Like it's like he's talking as if like the whole game, the only media coverage about the game is going to be about LeBron and Jalen Brown and the Sixers. Like, it's like, that's a bit extreme.
The Knicks are the reason why the Sixers are playing them, or LeBron is playing them on opening night, because the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms, and then before we move on to the next topic, another thing I was just seeing is the NBA hates the Knicks. I'm like, what? Like, all right, I get it. The Knicks haven't been the best in the past 20 years, maybe even longer than that. You know what I mean? But in terms of the mecca of basketball, it's always at the Garden. I don't have a stat for you in terms of how much money the Knicks made in this playoff run, but I know
$180 million.
Thank you very much. The NBA likes money. Come on now. Come on. And you guys think that the NBA hates you guys? Nah. I think you guys print money.
The Knicks Knicks fans, they just want to complain, bro. It's just in their blood. They still complaining to this day, bro. Like they talking about just due respect. You're playing on opening night.
And Eric, we know you're not like I said, to the viewers watching at home, we know Eric's opinion. Eric already stated his opinion and everything, but it's the outside noise that we're hearing from the other members of the fan base. You feel me?
Bro, they even complained. The Knicks fans started saying something about Joe Tsai because he said it was embarrassing. Nigga,
I gotta bleep that out, son. He did the Booker T. He did the Booker T. He did the Booker T.
He said, I come for you.
You know what? I'm gonna leave that in this.
Yo, but the funny thing about it, I'm seeing them like come at it. I'm like, yo, bro, like, oh, why is he even saying anything? Look, little brother. I'm like, yo, the Nets fake have been a topic on Twitter, on every public certification, ESPN. They talk about the Nets since the ECF. So now that somebody in the Nets organization is like, yeah, it's embarrassing because y'all keep talking about us, but we can't talk. Like, I just don't get it, bro.
Yeah, like,
make no sense.
I actually like what the Nets owners came out and said, because it's like it's not like, yo, it's not like it's not jealousy or anything. It's like, damn, like that really upset us because we were on a trajectory to kind of be that team to kind of break through and win a championship for New York that they haven't seen in so many years, and that got derailed obviously, and then now the Knicks get that opportunity to do it and they achieve it. So, you know, from the Nets owner's perspective, he's like, nah, that's not cool. I'm irritated just as the fan should be. You know, so I like that in the owner, especially in the same city. Like, you got to kind of show that, like, grit. Speaking of the Nets, though, since we're on the topic of scheduling, Armani, can you pull up who has the most back-to-backs?
Yeah, I got it. Right here, right on deck, man.
That actually don't worry me. I'm not going to lie. I don't care about the back-to-backs. When you're the youngest team in the NBA, it don't bother me.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah, MPJ is not going to play the back-to-backs, but Randall is. So I'm not really bothered.
So the Brooklyn Nets have the most back-to-backs in the 26-27 season.
Oh, and Josh, also, side note, the reason why I have Boston on that parlay, because look, they're at the top of the league as most back-to-backs.
15, though? Come on, man.
Hey, listen.
But here's the thing. It's about where these back-to-backs are.
That's true, too.
40 back-to-backs could be from March to April.
True.
So that's why I'm not really,
I'm just nervous on relying on their second best player to be available all season long.
And talking about back-to-backs, I find it funny. I want to say last year at least. And I feel like every time I remember the Philly had a lot of back-to-backs until LeBron goes there. And now they at 13. The least. I actually want to look this up now. Who had the most back-to-backs last year? I feel
Philly with number.
Did Clutch get him? I think Clutch cut your mic
again. Yo, I'm gonna have a hard time editing this, son. Anyway. They got him again.
I mean, Lakers got 15 back-to-backs as well, so it's like,
yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. You know, it is ironic that the Sixers has the least back-to-backs out the entire season. You know what I mean? So yeah, Is he back? Josh, you on the browser or you on the app?
I'm on the browser. I keep going out. I don't know why it's doing that.
That's crazy. But what you were saying before, Clutch, cut your mic.
I was like, I'm gonna look up who had the most back-to-backs last year, and I swear it was Philly. But I just find that funny, Adam Silver. You run a interesting program over there.
So to answer your question,
Yes,
Josh,
Philly had the most last year.
really?
Yo.
Yes, that's crazy, bro.
Hold on. You sure? Because I got was the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat were tied for the most. Okay, this is how they worded it. Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat were tied for the most games on no rest, which is a back-to-back in 2025, 2026 with 17 games.
Philly was with them.
The Sixers had 16 though. So yes,
I think the 17. Those are like makeup dates because of
Okay,
the,
so yeah.
okay, yeah. You're right.
Most
So essentially, you're right. Then it will be the Sixers at 16 games.
Yeah, most games with no rest, the Nuggets and the Heat. Highest number of back-to-backs with 16, the Nets, the Pelicans, Sixers, Suns, Hornets, and the Wizards.
Yes.
back-to-back years, Silver. Crazy. Okay. Okay.
I mean, hey, Adam Silver don't like you guys.
Listen, bro. If MPJ back go out because of this, you'll see.
No, I mean, I get it. It is.
Do you guys like the schedule? Like, did y'all see like anything
Yeah,
rivalry week that I don't get some of the rivals?
Like the rivalry week schedule.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Christmas. Well, before we even get to that, Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas. I mean, Christmas. One, we told Eric, the Lakers getting the primetime slot. I'm sorry, I don't know what you thought.
Did we have that conversation on the pod?
Yes, I think we did.
Eric,
we did.
We told you this is embroidery since the beginning of time for the Knicks.
No, not really.
12.
When I was growing up, they were on prime time at 9 o'clock or
Different
at 5:30
times,
on NBC, bro.
It's different times.
But okay,
You know what?
let the champs do their work early, and we get on home, enjoy a holiday.
Don't you want to appeal to the Europeans at 12 o'clock?
We dealt with them like back in June, so we good.
Yo,
I was just saying, I'm just like, yo, the Knicks they're gonna open up Christmas against Wemby. I'm telling you, they're gonna redo that thing. And then I was like, the Lakers. I thought the Lakers and T-Wolves were gonna get that slot.
My only pushback was they missed the layup, and then it should be
Boston.
the first meeting.
Boston,
Yeah.
76ers.
I agree.
Boston.
Yeah,
I agree.
I would have rather have Knicks Spurs, then Sixers Heat. I mean Sixers Celtics, Lakers Timberwolves. You could put
with that. I would have been fine with the Heat versus y'all.
Heat versus Lakers. Yeah.
or that.
Yeah.
That would have been fine too.
Yeah.
Either one.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Cool with that.
Christmas in South Beach.
I would rather saw OKC versus Denver than Nuggets and Warriors. Like, I mean,
Yeah, the Warriors. We just
you
know
take
what
those
that-
Warriors out.
yeah,
They
the Warriors.
They owe Steph one more ride.
Yeah. Well, this is the last. He's on an expiring.
That's a massacre. That last game is like, what am I watching that for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler not gonna be back.
Nope.
Porzingis, we don't know. So I don't know, man. That game could have went to any other team.
Yeah. You could have gave that team. You could have gave that team to. I was gonna say something crazy, but I'm not. You could have gave that team to Portland, man.
Nah, Portland's great. Portland's crazy talk. They don't deserve no Christmas game.
No,
Houston.
I mean,
You're gonna give it to
I'm
Houston.
not trying to see
do they?
Denny on Christmas, bro.
Why not?
Oh shit.
You're gonna make me
Denny's
cross the
horrible.
line. I'm not gonna cross it.
Denny is horrible.
You're not gonna cross
Hey,
it.
for the
But
viewers
anyway.
watching, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hit with a Kyrie. I'm not even gonna go in. But
Yo,
but no, it could have been any other team though. Like you could have put
Houston.
no KD on opening night and no KD on Christmas.
but you got to understand that.
But no, look at the Warriors. The Warriors, bro.
KD don't get respect from
That's crazy.
these people.
Josh is right.
He is right. He is out of Steph, LeBron, and KD. Obviously, they look at KD as the least of the three. I get it.
The stepchild.
But still, I'm just saying the team is just way better.
I would rather like Indiana Nuggets would have been.
That would have been a good one too.
Yeah.
But starting his comeback on the road against the Pelicans, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah,
that's nasty work.
That's wild.
Highly deserve better.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, like I'm coming back from injury. Eric don't care.
You gonna be a mission this year.
You gotta earn your way back up to the top, homie.
That's crazy.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
that's all for the schedule. So,
but yeah, like I don't like. There's a for the Lakers' sake. There's a stretch early mid-season where they like it's like a 5 or 10 game stretch where they got like Denver or Minnesota back to back, and like Denver and I forgot another. They got Toronto. They got an Eastern team. Like that's a tough stretch for them. And after that, it kind of gets pretty. Not gonna say easy, but it's very much manageable. And hopefully, because we need as much manage as we can. I'm just sorry. Like it is what it is. Like I'm very nervous about
Luka.
No, the Lakers gonna have the best offense in the league probably, but defensively, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why people telling me we're gonna be all right. I'm like, yeah, we can score the hell out of the ball, but we don't have no defenders. Can't play defense.
I wouldn't say no defenders, but we
Walker Kessler, man.
I mean, I tell you this. If Walker Kessler get hurt, we are cooked, bro. We are cooked, bro.
Hey, tune in every week. I'll give you the lines on who the Lakers going against that center. It's going to be a feast. Who's y'all backup?
Yo, shout out to FanDuel, man. Shout out to FanDuel and DraftKings.
Right, as of now, it's Kevon Looney. As of now, I do anticipate. I do anticipate there is another big.
I hope y'all don't go against the Knicks. I'm putting Cat for 50.
Yeah. Cat. I mean, he had what 40 on AD. So yeah. But yeah, I mean that's a schedule. I mean, obviously rivalry week is weird too.
Also, we got the NBA Cup schedule.
Yeah. Can we pull up the groups? Because there's one group that looks that is crazy.
I got y'all. Hold on,
bro. Like
Group
why?
Why? Yo, that is a gauntlet.
Yeah,
that is a gauntlet, bro. Group B that has what the Knicks, the Cavs.
It's the
Pacers.
Knicks, Cavaliers, 76ers, Heat, and Pacers.
Oh my God. But you know what? Kudos to the schedule makers for putting that together. Because I'm not gonna lie, and for like the Cup. You kind of need stuff like matchups like this to kind of like get the energy going behind it. Like it's not enough to just like put it all together. Yeah, exactly. You got to put teams that like there's some history behind it, and you got to do that with these groups, you know. And yes, you're gonna have some groups that are just ass, and that so what? But at least we got 4 of these or 3 of these like crazy teams.
Even if you so-called say the ass group. Like look at the ass group for
Group
Celtics
B in the West.
The Celtics are on it.
Oh, yeah.
Group B in the East is gonna be like I said.
I thought the Hornets was in our group. Never mind.
The Red Wedding, Game of Thrones.
Like Lakers Group C.
Hell in a Cell.
Lakers Group C. It's gonna be San Antonio, LA coming out of that.
Yeah, for sure.
No love for Portland. No.
Again.
No.
You just say you want Portland on Christmas Day.
Well, because I was nothing. I'm not even gonna go there. It's happy holidays. That's it. Okay.
Yo.
West Group A, maybe?
Group A kind of tough. I'm looking at it. It's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Nobody's blowing each other out there.
For the East?
No,
No, for the West. You got
Nobody's blowing each
Denver,
other up.
Houston, Phoenix.
Yeah, that's
Dallas.
a close.
And you have Utah with like
Utah's gonna be good this year.
And everybody talks about the Wizards and the personnel that they have on their team.
Wizards gonna be good too.
A lot of people forget about Utah and what they got going on over there. If everything goes well. So
yeah, I think the weakest is probably be
Oh yeah, Group
in
B
the
in the West.
Yeah,
Group B in the West is the weakest out of all of them. I think.
Out of all, it's crazy.
Nah, I think A.
Group A in the East.
I think so. Yeah, Group A in the East.
Yeah, because the Bucks and the Nets kind of.
Yeah, Bucks Nets.
Group B in the West, Group A in the East are the 2 weakest groups. out this whole thing.
Yeah, for
Even
sure.
you saying that, Group B in the West got OKC and the Timberwolves.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm just like Group C in the West. You got two teams who are probably going to come out, or are going to battle for that group.
At least you got a third though, because the Portland is going to be.
Yeah. Portland's competitive. Yes. Most intriguing is going to be West A and East C for me.
Mm-hmm.
Most intriguing
because
I think the Wizards can make some noise.
Look at this. Oh my, he's still on the payroll, y'all. Oh, I thought we was done. I thought we was done with Clutch.
I just believe in my. Listen, all I'm saying is the reason why AD's on a contract year. I've seen AD on a contract year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. I've seen him on a contract.
I'm gonna say don't sleep on the Hawks in that group.
Don't sleep on the Hawks,
bro.
Didn't we talk about the Hawks on the last?
They're gonna average 90s basketball offense, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 75.
Nothing the Hawks do.
Yeah,
because Jalen Brown. Oh, I was just say that for the preview.